Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Quinn Kennedy.
And I'm Addy Kling. I'm your anchor for this week from Mr. Breaka's speech class.
In today's show, we'll look at some athletes who are going for the gold. All that and so much more
because GTV News starts right now. Welcome back, Geneva, and here are your morning announcements for Tuesday, April 18th, 2023.
We continue Earth Week today. There will be a recycling PSA bonanza after school in HH232. And for tomorrow, make sure to tag or DM the Environmental Club on Instagram for a chance to win Oreos from Grams.
The whole week leads up to Earth Day, which is this Saturday. You can participate in the trash pickup and the virtual 5K to give back to our environment.
It's an exciting week for an athlete in the Mid-Valley program. She is competing in the Special Olympics with her cheer team this week. Senior Hannah Hefferon is part of the U.S. national team's traditional hip-hop division. Hannah is in Florida now getting ready to hit the stage.
I am excited to win Team Korea.
The entire competition will be live streamed for all to watch. Good luck, Hannah.
The Special Olympics itself has a long history.
GTV's Miles Keenan tells us more about the games and the impact it has on the athletes.
This was the opening ceremonies for last year's Special Olympics game in Belgium. The first ever games were held in 1968 in Chicago. Enos Kennedy Shriver was the founder of the Organization for Athletes with Disabilities. Jim McReynolds leads the Special Olympics torch run in Maple Park, and he says what started out small is now really big.
We're part of the law enforcement torch run, which actually started in 1985 in Wichita, Kansas. And they were the first torch run group. And they started a movement that now is pushing almost $1 billion raised for Special Olympics.
Thousands of athletes compete in sports like powerlifting, swimming, as well as track and field. People of all ages, including high schoolers, can take part in the events that are held every 2 years.
Special Olympics means a lot to me. I've met many families, and they're all our friends now, and I meet new people every year that have joined the Olympics.
Organizations say these events is all about teamwork, and it makes everyone feel good.
I have pride. I'm very proud of our athletes. They don't always win, but boy, do they compete.
For GTV News, I'm Miles Keenan.
Thanks, Miles. The Special Olympics participants are very inspiring.
This year's games will be held in Berlin, Germany in June.
They're expecting over 7,000 athletes competing in over 24 sports.
And now for a look at today's crazy spring weather. Today there is a high of 57 degrees and a low of 37 degrees with the sun out all day long.
Tomorrow it continues to warm back up as there is a high of 69 and a low of 53.
Here's 3 to know before we go.
There is a PLC required for juniors on Thursday. Check the schedule for the exact location because where you meet depends on your last name.
Students who submitted an application for the Leadership Principles course next year, please check your email. If you have any questions, contact Mrs. Michalek or Mr. Hennig.
Vikings Coffee will be open tomorrow during periods 4 through 7, so don't forget to bring cash. And that's all we have for you today. I'm Addy Kling.
And I'm Quinn Kennedy. Have a tremendous Tuesday, Geneva. And don't forget to take a bite of the pizza challenge this week.
Pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? I love it. You love it. The Ninja Turtles love it. Everyone loves it. According to recent surveys, pizza is the single food that most Americans would want to eat for the rest of their lives. In fact, archaeologists have found a type of bread in Sardinia dated from at least 3,000 years ago.
All right, pizza review time. Is it the best pizza I've ever had? It's 100% in the conversation. It's a 9-4 gas